Right, hello, and welcome to the stream. Andy in the chat already, welcome my friend. Right, we're going to be continuing on today with a little bit more Skyrim QWEST. Vaguely remember where we got to last time, so we'll carry on with whatever that is. There we go. Right, let's go ahead and get the game up on the screen. There we go. Hello, Dozen Joe. Sheepman's in the chat. Welcome, my friend. Alright, how many crashes do you think we're going to get today? We will go from there. Thank you very much, game. That's not my first quest playthrough right now. That's very good. Should have yourself some fun. John Beans in the chat. Welcome, my friend. So we get into the game. I just need to minimize something, and then we should be good to crack on. I'm trying to think what we did in the last episode. I remember getting Serana. I think that was the last episode. The old memories going. It's going to be a 2-hour stream of just looking at Skyrim load screens. I hope you are prepared. At least 69. Andy plays. Ah, we got the horn of Jürgen Windcaller. Right, we can continue on from there then. Just bear with me momentarily, chat. Bear with me momentarily. Abs, please. Right, there we go. It's already gone. Andy. My friend. Right, so we got Serana. We came to, what is it, Ustengrav. And we got the horn, so meet with whoever took the horn. I know we didn't get the horn, because obviously it's been taken. We need to go and do that. And we need to lead Serana to her home. Meet Altano or meet him at the Temple of Stendar. Ah, yes. We had the gentleman last time ask us to join. That's some modded stuff, so we're checking that out as well. Right, well, Serana has helped us in this section, so we'll go and take her home. And then we'll go and get the horn and do all that business, and then hopefully by then Serana will be finished whatever she's doing, and we can get her back on our team. So we need to go past Solitude, if I remember correctly. So my lads in the chat, welcome to the stream, my friend. Can't believe I'm still awake, it's 4 AM. It's nearly getting up time, my friend. We need to go down to the Icewater Jetty. Okie doke, a little bit of a trek, but see how we go. ancient Skyrim sword. Cannot remember how long it's been since we played. There we go, shield breaker. Get ourselves prepped. Where's Solitude? I need to be heading in this direction. Oh god, no, please, please no Zombie. Is the team coming? Yes they are, they're lagging behind it a little bit. Sure, I'm glad that it's raining. Time for it. Yep. Abandoned shack. We'll probably end up coming back here later on when we do the Dark Brotherhood stuff. I'm cold. Wow, look at all the slaughterfish. Why there's so many? Well, Bobby slaughterfish. Right, we need to get out of this rain. That's lucid dream audio and go night night. I don't blame you, my friend, staying up to 4 AM. Absolute madman. How are we all doing, by the way? Usually, ask a little bit soon.
You remind me of Topal the pilot.
Jesus, Falcus, right.
Drifting to new worlds.
Left
while
ear.
in search of an old one.
Updated. Okay, game, what are you showing me? After the Bandar. Interesting. Not gonna go to that now though. What am I stuck on? Wow, rock. My one weakness. Now, when we get to Solitude, I just want to check something very quickly. Just go ahead and put that there. That's a little bit better. Andy or Zomalad, did the bot post the announcement for the stream in the Discord? Or is once again Me6 requiring an update?
Hello? Who's there?
Well, don't know what we're fighting. Just coming for a little swim. Oh, getting out of water. My one weakness. I need to warm up after that. Don't want to be on there. Somewhere with a fire would be good.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Maybe the farm. Farm could help. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Thank you very much for checking. Are we gonna fire down here, lads?
Talk to Gaiman if you want a horse, or Catla if you're looking for work.
At this farm, right? Let's go in here. Let's warm ourselves up. That's cool. Just wanted to double check.
You lost?
It seems to occasionally forget to do it. There we go. Don't mind me.
Oh, hello.
What are you doing that for?
Have a seat, will you?
Keeps warming me up. Very good. Right, that'll do.
I don't know. Help.
I completely forgot about Hoth. Right, onwards. Once and onwards, let's go to, what is it? Castle Volakar? Volakar? Shouldn't take us too long. Jürgen. Okie dokie. I think what you're looking for there, Zomalad, is just a little bit of Med-X. Right, we need to go up there. Okay, it's a little bit of a trek. Getting a whole squad on this. We'll What do we got in our inventory there, Zomalad? Nice potion of ultimate healing. That'll probably help you out.
I'm on a
That's
pilgrimage
fabulous.
to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight.
Okay. There is cold. Very good. There's that dungeon I'm seeing. I'm not entirely sure what that is. Get down this way. Yep, let's do that. Let's get down to the coast. Then we can at least see where we're going, and it always makes it seem like it's a little bit quicker. It's not going to Northwatch Keep though. They'll track me on sight. Right, let's jump down this way. Don't know if the followers are going to like this, but hey ho. We'll see how the pathfinding fixes it for them. Emmerich Grimm's in the chat. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Can't think I'm saying 20k by the end of the year. Thank you very much. It is indeed, and thank you once again. That is the new stretch goal. When I picked up and started doing YouTube a little bit more frequently again, I figured if I'd push to stream a little bit more, I could get my 3k by the end of the year. So we smashed that, which is fantastic. Right, but there we go. We can see where we need to go, so we'll be there in a jiffy. Yes, this is good. Swim in the ice cold water, very good. We are actually not freezing, very good. We need to swim there. Did we attack this place previously? I need warmth, so if we haven't, we're going to be doing so. Sarah's in the chat. Welcome to the stream. Do you stream as a full-time job? I currently do not. I stream in my free time at the moment. If things continue the way that they have been doing, then hopefully it becomes the full-time job. That would be absolutely fantastic. Watch Keep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've been here. As long as there is a heat source, we'll be good. Get warmed up before we go and speak to Serana's father.
Is someone there?
Oh, okay, maybe not. Right, get in there, lads.
That all you got?
Right, let's go and heal in. Don't like the look of that. Matching up.
There you go. Yo.
Wow, my followers have been absolutely demolished.
Do not.
Why am I paying these guys again? Let's see where we go. What are we going to use? Arctic Blast. Also, pre-warning for anyone who hasn't watched so far. The magic in this gets very loud, so prep your speakers. That's your warning. Wow, I wasn't expecting these guys to be so hard. Right, magic isn't cutting it then.
You fight like I'm on fire.
He's on fire. Let's have a draw of fire resistance. And we're dead.
Mercy! Aha!
Can't much wait to manage. Well, thank you very much, Sarah. It's very much appreciated. This gets sponsored by NordVPN and Raid Shadow. I will meme those sponsorships if it happens.
This place makes me feel a little uneasy. Let's not stick around here for too long.
God damn, Serana.
Did you hear something?
Right, why am I not coming in here with the old Busrodar? Let's get that fire resistance on the go. Wow, hitting me hard here. Jesus. And he plays.
Well, you asked for it.
I only need to get a little bit warm, so overkill there, guys. How are we doing carry weight wise? We can see in the menu, that's fine. I'll take the jewels. Is this gonna warm me up? Surely that'd warm me up. There we go, the heat warms me. That's all I wanted. I would have happily paid those guys to come and do this.
So, what's with
Dylan's in the chat, she came from watching the Reinfected. Love the banter.
What do you mean, what's with it? What kind of question is that? Jerk?
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it, my friend.
Well, I suppose I'm just curious as to why you wear it.
By that time, Lucian, is there anything you ain't curious about?
I just find the world a fascinating place. The people in it even more so. Don't you?
Right,
Yeah, I'm fast.
let's get back out and actually go to Serana's home.
Got it.
Good.
When you make a camp, I can. I believe we still need to buy a tent. And I believe I've said that I'm going to buy a tent in the last 5 streams.
Some guys need.
That's it, out there to the north. We used to keep a boat around here to get there and back.
Castlefolic here. Aaron's in the chat. Welcome, my friend. 850 mods, indeed. But why? Mod it until it breaks, my friend. See you later, Zomalad, my friend. You go and take it easy.
You're not welcome here.
Hey, so, before we go in there, I wanted to thank you for getting me this far.
I can't
But
make
after
it
we
sound.
get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while. I think.
I'll
I know
probably
your
look into
friends
that in
would
a moment.
Probably want to kill everything in here. I'm hoping you can show some more control than that. Once we're inside, just keep quiet for a bit. Let me take the lead.
Lady Serana's back. Open the gate.
Okay. Right, I'm going to throw a save here because I'm not sure if the followers are going to interact negatively with any of the vampirinos in there. Come on, Serana. She ain't going in because we're stood in the way. Alright, she's just following me. Let's get in there then. How are things going since winning the YouTube algorithm lottery? Very good. Things are looking good. Slowly the channel is growing, which means slowly I can look to do this more often. And if things continue to grow the way they are, at some point I'm hoping to do this full time. But now I'm just kind of enjoying the community that is growing on Discord, so if you haven't already joined, so the link should be in the description.
Present your...
How dare you trespass here?
Wait. Serana? Is that truly you?
This follower cannot
I
follow
can't
you
believe
here.
my eyes.
Okay, so some of my followers cannot follow me here. Hoth, Vigilance, and Gore apparently
My lord,
can.
everyone!
Valgus.
Serana
Alright.
has returned.
Who is it then?
I guess
Lucian?
I'm expected.
I can't believe
Gladys? Missing anyone else?
My long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course,
He
I'm
has the scroll.
delighted to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name?
I'm Dawson Joe. Who are you? As reinfected stop crashing furiously. We're still getting a few crashes here and there, but last stream was fairly smooth.
I am Harkon, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter would have told you what we are. Not just vampires. We are among the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most. You have done me a great service, and now you must be rewarded.
Am I going to
There
be
is
full
but one
vampire?
gift I can
I'm
give
not,
that is
unfortunately.
equally value to the Elder Scroll.
It would go against the
my
character
daughter.
build.
I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach and you will never fear death again. Then you will be prey, like all mortals. I will spare your life this once, but you will be banished from this hall.
Should I buy Skyrim and save up for Dying Light 2?
Convincing.
Ooh,
Behold
that's a hard one,
the
my friend.
power.
Also, welcome to the stream.
Tell you about it sometime with our fellowship.
That I offer.
Jesus.
Now, make your choice.
I do not want to become a vampire. Refuse a gift.
So be it. You are prey, like all mortals. I banish you.
You're banished. So what you're saying is you don't own a copy of Skyrim? I'll probably check out Dying Light 2 on the channel when it comes out. I haven't actually played the first one, but I hear it's good, so unless there's any negative why I shouldn't jump straight into the second one, I'll probably check it out on the channel. Right, we have returned Serana. We have not become a vampire because it would go against our morals. We need to get out of here and go and get the last word of Unrelenting Force. Which means another trek. Very good. Sailing like a madman. The only thing that I don't like about the Dawn Guard DLC, I think, is the fact that it's just like this castle's there. Like no one's ever questioned it. It's just this massive castle just off the coast. I always felt like it was a little bit of a lazy choice in where to stick it. Not that it makes any difference, but you know what I mean. Wasn't a fan of Down That One. I remember being quite boring. It's been a while since I played it. Like I said, it was just one of those games that just completely went under my radar. Play the first one too, really good game. I'll look into that then. I mean, the second one's very close to releasing.
Judging from the tracks, some men of these lives. Let's try to disturb.
What's the bird? I wonder if I can see in the sky. Or how am I getting up here? Head up this way.
How are you holding out vigilance? What's that? Little Timmy's falling down a well. But who?
Level 25. Wow, one hit. Yeeted. Wow. Anniversary edition's out. Did I see correctly that we can get fish tanks? Make a nice little aquarium. Sign me up, Todd. Castles, in terms of location, but architecture. I can forgive it for having its own architecture, but I don't know. I kind of feel like it needed the same sort of treatment that the Dawn Guard castle got. You know, hidden away in its own little area. It's also annoying because it's right at the very end. It is actually, I've only just realised, the complete opposite side of the map to the Dawn Guard. Which is all the way down here. All the way down here, and then off in its own little thing. Back window make do. Yeah, I can agree with that, Dylan. God damn it, Andy, I read it in the voice as well.
Hello? Who's there?
Oh, god damn it. Wow, give me a heal. There we go. Why has this wolf got 5 cabbages?
Who's there? You hit like an old lady.
Yeet. Still concerned why this wolf had 5 cabbages, but we'll leave him to it. Wants a vegetarian diet. The map looks great. Over the top water reflections. See if she made petrol. Cast a fire spell in it. See if the whole thing goes up. Not entirely sure why it is.
No!
Very good. Well, that took me by surprise. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why the sea is like that. It changes depending on the weather. Actually, maybe there's something janky going on. Alright. Oh, no, he didn't save. Very good. Very good. Right, well, let's not get yeeted by a saber cat again. We will make it past this coast area. Columns in the chat, welcome to the stream. Right, third time's the charm. Trying to avoid saber cat. Indeed. Now, was that the same saber cat tiger, or we got another one down here? Speaking of eating things, we do actually need to consume our food. Food's on a bit of the low side. Alright, don't mind for wolves. Wolves aren't too bad.
Some manner of beast lives here. Let's try not to disturb her.
Right, why are we equipping weapons? Oh, god damn it. Aaron, please. Consume. Ah, the wolves fighting the mud crabs. Right, who do we think's gonna win? No, well, we can't leave them to it. Well, mud crab won. Very good. Where's the wolf? I want to check. Yep, 5 cabbages again. Okay. Does Lucian really yell your name when you die? He does. The mod author that created Lucian put together like spreadsheet of names. You know how Codsworth in Fallout 4 knows a certain list of names? Mod author did that. It's really nice.
You got arms like a clown. You got no range with a weapon, but you take a shield. You will not win.
Violence solves everything.
Rise down, very good. Probably save after that, because you know we will end up dying. Who's this dude? Get my food row ready. Scavenger. We'll leave him to his business. Chat, what is that? Have we seen this before? Shrine of Sheogorath. Grants a random blessing. Pretty sure we've seen this before, but grants a random blessing. Follow the Daedric Prince Sheogorath. We can't follow Daedric princes. Not if we're going to be a fully fledged vigilant and member of the Dawn Guard. Little legs on this dude. for everyone. Right, where's the path to go up? Well, I've been walking for hours. A little bit further. This is why I don't like this location down here. It's all the way down here. There we go, we should be able to get up here. What do I actually need to do? Dawn Guard wise. Big Vizran. Right, that's fine. Works out quite well then, because we'll go and get the horn, then we will make our way to the Greybeards. Oh, this way goes up, so we'll follow this.
Help! Help me!
Well, this screams like trap, so let's go ahead and save.
Help! Help me!
What will we do? Let's free this guy. And he's instantly chugging skooma.
Thank you for saving me. They took everything from me and fled into God's nowhere. I wish I could reward you. I really do.
I'll take some skooma, my friend. Okay, that was very strange. Yeah, that was very strange. Just Skyrim things. And this is why I always disable fast travel. Because we will never have run into that situation. Yeah, the sea is very luminous. Oh, where's this going to lead me out? Don't worry, we won't be walking all the way to Riverwood. We're going to Solitude and get in the car. Man, that looks good. Where are we? Alright, a little bit further and then left. I know where we are now, I've got my bearings. And so nice to subscribe. Welcome to the channel, my friend. Meridia's beacon again. Let's not do this area. Had enough fun there the first time. I am chilly, very good. Is it normal to spawn into Whiterun and immediately get steamrolled by a Forsworn Briarheart? Don't think that's normal. I remember the start of Quest being very specific on how you actually started. I mean, did the guards not help Sheepman? What are they getting paid for? Oh, I'm so glad to see the horse and cart here. Very good. We'll get this straight to Riverwood.
Good afternoon. Where do you want to go?
I would like, my friend, my good friend right here.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Riverwood, my friend.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Yeah, you gotta be
Nice weather for a
Dragonborn.
ride.
Yeah,
Hope it
I remember that was a requirement. I do like the true alternate starts, but Did a save and it seems to have fixed it. Just works. I would out-tab out the game and post Todd, but I'm not out-tabbing Skyrim. It will explode. At Riverwood it is, 7:15 PM. Right, well, we do actually need to rest, so renting the attic room will actually benefit us.
Welcome.
Well,
Let me know
we're
if you
here.
want anything.
Now, where's
Think
this
I got a
friend
clean
of
mug around
yours?
here somewhere.
Go.
Where that visitor been poking around?
I'd like to rent the attic room.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Very good. Right, before we do that,
We need a room? Talk to Delphine. Of course.
I'd like a full meal. And I need to actually purchase some of your food, my good friend. And we'll just go for a random selection. We will actually sleep here as well. Nice solid 10 hours. It was very exhausting down the coast there.
I don't know. Elves kind of smell funny.
Have breakfast
We
as well.
got rooms and food. Drink. Of course.
Very good.
Goat's milk and honey.
Right, is Delphine actually coming to speak to me now? I'm in position.
But it seems
I mean,
Well, look who it is.
I'm technically inside half, but... Are we coming in here, Delphine? I need to progress with this quest.
I would like to make my fortune. To become...
You're that visitor been poking around. I'm the innkeeper.
This is because
My
there's
business is to
too
attract
many
strangers.
companions in the way.
Oh,
I don't know.
So you're the dragon
There we go.
I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
Well, I've got the horn, but Delphine wants to talk, so let's see what she has to say.
I like good women and cheap mead, but if I'm being honest, I prefer cheap women and good mead.
Wait till she's there.
Close the door. Now we can talk.
Yes. Definitely not going down into a secret area.
No one can make stronger me than her either.
Have I got the Frostfall mod installed? I believe we do. We definitely have something that deals with temperature and hunger and that, so I assume
The
it's Frostfall.
Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right. I hope you're just playing dumb. I'm the one who left the note in Ustengrav.
Didn't want to click that one, but okay.
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out. Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn.
Oh, this Karen
I'm part of
follows
a
me
group
in.
that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you for a very long time.
Just like
If you really are
12 people in Delphine's room.
Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. I shouldn't let you walk out of here knowing what you know. But I guess even my paranoia has its limits. You know where to find me when you change your mind.
Shout at
Because you
Delphine to
will.
prove you Dragonborn.
You have to.
Can you imagine if that was a way to do it? The Book of the Dragonborn.
A
The
secret
museum
spot?
needs it. So we're taking it.
I'm under an inn.
Same
I
with the map
smell
of
book
the
material.
dragon burials. What else have we got here that the museum actually wants? A jade blade. Oh, we would technically have to steal this, so yeah, we're gonna be stealing that. Wow, it needs all of this stuff. Alright, well, we'll leave it there for now. It's not gonna go anywhere. I'll wait until she's left, and we will steal that sword. Get it sent off to the old museum. Wakizashi. That one isn't stealing. That's fine. More stuff for the museum. Okay, very good. Right, we'll progress with the main storyline with her a little bit later on. I don't really feel like going to... I can't remember where it is, but wherever it is, we end up fighting a dragon. So I don't really want to do that now. I want to go and get the third word of power. Only the Jade Blade. Damage fairy seems OP. Let's have a quick look at my weapons, see what the other stuff is. So we're using the Ancient Starroom Sword at the minute. It's 46 damage. Now there's a lot of changes to the damage and enemy health and that sort of thing. So it's felt relatively smooth so far. Nothing's felt OP or anything like that. Let's get all that stuff sent to the museum. Yep, still carrying this. Museum needs all of this. Old Hissus Flask, I don't remember picking this up. Museum needs it though, it's probably why we did pick it up. Golden Claw, we'll keep that for now. And look at all these ingredients we've got, chat. Isn't that swell? Let's send all these to the museum just so we don't have to carry them. It's gonna be potions that are weighing me down. Right, that'll do for that.
As some of the renegade bandits says about the Thieves Guild.
Right, we need to climb that mountain there. So what's going to be the best way to do this? Click on the map, that's the best way. We need to get ourselves to Everstead. Go that way. So I think honestly the quickest way to get there is to pop down to Whiterun, take the old horse and cart again. We'll get up that way. Then we can get Fusrodar, or Relative Force, in its entirety, and I can yeet my companions off the top of the mountain. So yeah, rite of passage happens every time. And I'm interested to see how it reacts with the good, you know, half a dozen that we've got. I will be saving beforehand. Probably crash the game. Was this... Did we fight this guy before? Vaguely remember fighting him. I want to say that we got like one Dremora gear that was garbage. Just random people along the path. What do we... Who are we?
Hi.
Oh, Vigilance. Okay, so these guys have been here for a while then. I remember them being there at the same time.
Wherever the Daedra hide, the Vigil of Stendar.
They just patrol this one road. Nothing else. Oh, they'll be getting yeeted, don't worry about that. Let's play for our dead friend armor. Interesting. So what's the goal of this playthrough? Honestly, just doing whatever feels right. We are going down primarily sorting the Dragon Ball Museum, that whole mod. I want to do as much of that as possible. Alongside that, we are going kind of like a paladin build, Paladin Khajiit, which is why we didn't become a vampire. Quinton's in the chat. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Why are we almost in a rad storm here? This hazy fog. I don't know if I'm struggling to actually see what I'm doing.
Need something?
I'd like to hire your courage, my good man. We want to go to the rift.
Straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
And
Climb and
instead.
back, and we'll be off. Just sit
Kinda
back.
catchy.
This won't take long.
There are human cat. Yep, yes there is. Release the ghouls. Now, I've had a few people mention previously to me, both on stream and in the Discord, about doing a sort of zombie modded Skyrim run at some point. That's something I'm interested in. I need to do a little bit of research on that, but that could be something that happens on the channel in the future.
It takes resolve to avoid human contact. I have too much
Empire.
Right, we need to get up here, up the mountain once again.
Fight for the side. Pain.
Let's not complain about it. Let's just crack on with it. Right, at some point I do need to use this flame and then rush up the mountain. We won't be doing that just yet. I get a perk for it. We need to make it up in like, I can't remember what it was, like 2 minutes. So it involves whirlwind sprinting, actually sprinting, and then some speed boosts as well, and I think we can do it. Zombie Skyrim all the way. The only mod that I know of that would be good for the zombie playthrough in Skyrim, can't remember what it was called. Essentially, one NPC in the game world is infected. It doesn't matter where you start, but they'll be randomly infected in, I mean, I can assume it was anywhere. I only briefly read the mod. They then infect others, and then it starts to spread, you know, like how it actually would. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some research into that. It'll be a completely different style for Skyrim. I'll watch the stream when it's done. Be wary of your travels adventure. Well, thank you very much. You gave me a chuckle. I do hope you enjoy. Not the Creation Club zombie. Oh, is there a zombie thing in the Creation Club? Yeah, don't worry, I don't tend to use the Creation Club stuff, so don't worry about that. For the most part, my modded builds, the game files themselves are quite old. I've turned off all updates quite a while ago. I'm a little bit tired of every time that they decided to update the game to add more Creation Club stuff that it'd break all my mods every single time, so... No troll this time? I do know it does respawn.
Your nose hairs have frozen.
Sod Howard. I'd kind of like to get to the point where if there isn't a mod that exists with something like that, that the channel could get big enough that I could put in a request with a modder. That'd be pretty cool. Kind of like that Kingdom series on Netflix. Not heard of that one. Wow, this journey is boring. Go Khajiit speed. Now, the best thing about this stage, obviously we are going to have to make the journey up this mountain. I'm trying to think how many more times. As a minimum, it's going to be another 2 or 3 times at least. At least we don't have to go all the way down now that we have become ethereal. Eat ourselves off the side. Back's in a chat. welcome to the stream, my friend. Why not put in a request anywhere we go to lose? That's a very good point. Very good point. Here we go, Arngeir. He'll speak to me.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jörgen Wimco. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Essentially, it's medieval courage on a zombie outbreak. That sounds interesting. Nice different take on it.
What did the bossman get when he came home late for dinner? The cold shoulder.
You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da.
Right, make sure we're still in the middle.
Da. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use
Here we go.
Master Wulfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da.
Yes, give me that sweet knowledge. Beautiful.
You don't suppose the Greybeards could teach me a shout or two?
You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would
Very good.
Stand between us and prepare yourself.
You'll get whirlwind sprint. We've already done that bit. We're at the next section. Very good. We done?
Dovahkiin.
There we go.
You have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and
Happy
passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Thank you very much, Windows. A nice noise in my stream. Give me 2 seconds, chat.
Where are all the female Greybeards?
Damn Pokeys.
You tell me that.
We get some extra ones as well because of I can't remember what it is. Legacy of the Dragonborn, I think. Acolyte of the Voice, very good. Right, let's go and save just before we have any potential issues.
This is such a boring temple. Where's all the singing, the dancing, the human sacrifice?
We found a unique Dovahkiin drum. I believe that now we are fully fledged Dovahkiin. There are a couple of items in here that we can take for the old museum. Greybeard mantle, we don't need that. Ring of the Voice. Dragonborn doll. Dragonborn doll bonus added. Do we Dragonborn time between shouts is reduced by 20%. That's a bit OP. We're giving it to the museum anyway. Sorry, it's not very bright. She's a Bosma through and through. Pick all the cheese. Accidentally left all the cheese. Jackson's in the chat. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Hope we're doing well. Alright, we need to position this very well. Alright, what's going to be the best, best spot here? It's going to be hard to get all these guys in the same area. Yes, my friends, all come down here. Are gonna be far enough? Might miss one or two of them. Can all stand in a row. Right, Hoff might get away with this. Beautiful. This, I can faintly see them.
Be careful.
I think they've all just now respawned next to me.
Named Hoff the Tremendous.
Shut up.
That's a reload chat. Not sick anymore, but still a cough. Well, as long as you're feeling better, my dude. Right, let us... We do have a dragon soul, so let's go ahead and unlock Become Ethereal. You'll favourite that as well. We do actually need to yeet ourselves off the other side of the mountain if we are going to Isran. However, once again, it might actually be quicker to go to the Whiterun stables, which is in this general direction. Right, save before we do this. Wow. It's 4 AM? My dude. Well, thank you for tuning in, Dylan. And I'll catch you in the next one. You go and grab yourself some sleep. And rinse and repeat. My followers actually, good old follow teleportation. Probably scale down the rest without taking any damage anyway. And the game crashed. Figured we'd go for a reload after yeeting them off the side because we'd definitely broken something with the characters. There we go. Down the mountain in about 30 seconds. Nice. Don't jinx the game. We've been running fairly smooth.
This was as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
They say the college has been snooping.
Let's go and speak with Isran. I think we get Serana back now, actually. That'll be good. Get Serana back on the team. Right, museum shipments. Another voice. Dragonborn doll. I think that was all we got. Drum. Elder Scrolls plate. We didn't drop a couple of these things actually. Right, that'll do.
My carriage is the safest way to travel.
This city's put up with a
I'd like to hire your carriage.
2 Daedric invasions.
We need to go to the rift.
Straight through, or did you want to climb and back?
And straight to rift then.
I'd kill
Smooth like Skull's brain. You're not wrong, my friend.
Came riding to right run from old Rorikstead.
Greybeard.jpg. I don't actually need need food and drink. What do we got? Have soup and stew.
Riften is famous for their fishery and their orphans.
That'll do. I need to head this way, I believe. Maybe it's stubbed his toe. Can you imagine the devastation? There's been a lot of trekking. It might be time to buy a horse. Horse could be on the cards. We'll see a little bit further along in the Dawn Garden. We get a mount we can summon at any point. That was Mike. Glad that there's a nice there we go. Nice music going on. Soup and stew stuck. Didn't even have any bread with it. Just buy some Dwemer roller skates. I wouldn't be surprised if there was some form of Dwemer transport. Get a troll companion. Andy, my friend, you're a genius. We will when we can. We need to recruit someone, if I remember correctly. Then we can get a troll companion. Can we name the troll? That'd be amazing. I wonder if we can actually with the follower framework mod. And if we can, Andy, do you want to be the troll? These guys get attacked. I don't know if it's now or slightly later on. Gonna prep for now.
Is someone there? I knew it.
Yes, we are. Right, already taking damage. Some fire on the go.
Do you think you stand a chance?
There's some sunfire on the go.
I'll eat your heart.
Where'd you come from?
Run off.
Have we got them all? Very good. Well, good job, guys. You've left one of them.
Change the past and predict the future. I wonder if my mother could do that.
Pray we do not see another.
Right, well, any more hiding? Take the goodies. Scorpion scimitar. That is garbage. And here he is, the man himself.
Look at this. I should have known it was only a matter of time before they found us. It's the price we pay for openly recruiting. We'll have to step up our defenses.
That's camera work there, Skull. Very good.
I don't suppose you have some good news for me. Of course. Why did I suppose differently? Fine. Tell me what you know. A woman trapped in there? That doesn't make any sense. Who is she? More importantly,
No, she's not
Where
back
is she?
now. I think we have to recruit the additional help and then she returns here.
And so you delivered her to them. They what? And you didn't stop them? You didn't secure the scroll.
Ori, would you mind telling me a little about your people?
So they have everything they
Boston
wanted,
particularly well
and
documented
we're
back in
left
the
with
Imperial City.
nothing. By the divines.
Don't suppose you could be a
This couldn't
little
get
more
much worse.
specific about what you're asking
This is
me to
more
say?
than you and I can handle.
Asking me about Bosmith traditions
When did I
is a
say
bit
that?
like asking a fish to
We
tell
just
people
need...
about water.
Don't mind Ori just having a conversation right behind me.
What are you curious
If they're bold enough to attack us here, then this may be bigger than I thought. I have good men here.
I suppose
There are
I see
people
your
I've
point.
met and worked
Ori and
with
Lucian,
over the years.
please.
We need their skills, their
I
talents,
imagine you would elves
if
go for
we're
mean,
going to survive
foresty
this.
feast.
If you can find them,
What's your
we might have a
favorite
chance. Right to the point, aren't you? I like that. Not like those fools in the Order.
That's been simmering
We should keep it small. Too many people and we'll draw unwanted attention to
warm
ourselves.
all day too.
I think we'll want Serene Gerard.
What about you?
Breton girl, whip smart and good with tinkering.
I'd go for a roast
Fascination with the
any day.
Dwemer.
Lamb, probably.
Weapons in particular.
What was that?
On the subject, those
Oh, was it
Last
rabbit?
I
the
knew,
Bosma
she was
being
out in the Reach.
cannibals.
Convinced she was about to
They
find
are
the
just
biggest dwarven
ruins.
ruins yet.
Aren't they?
Wabberjack's nice. Yeah, Wabberjack's made things a lot easier.
Might need a little convincing,
Right.
but she should.
What a
You'll also want to find
charming
Gunmar.
I can see
Big brute of a Nord. Hates vampires.
preloaded mod lists like that being the way that Nexus
Got it
goes.
into his head years back that his experience with animals would help. Trolls in particular, from what I hear. Last I knew, he was out scouring Skyrim for more beasts to tame.
These guys are miles
Bring the
away
two
if I
of them
remember.
back here, and we can get started on coming up with a plan.
Training in heavy armor,
Well, at
maybe?
least you're smart enough to want to learn more. I'll show you what I can.
540? Absolute rob dog. Do one.
I
Guys,
suppose we're
guys.
officially vampire hunters now. Vampire hunter Ori.
You remind me of Topal the
Sounds great.
pilot. Drifting to New...
right, where are these guys? Gunmar. I think Gunmar might be near Riverstead. Funnily enough. Serene. Was she in a Dwemer ruin? Somewhere in the Reach. Wow. Let's have a look. Serene is all the way past Dragon's Bridge. What about this other dude? Bone Chill Passage. I'm so heavily reliant on the little markers on the map.
Much of an old one.
Iverstead. What have I been saying, Andy? Iverstead. Is that what I've been saying? I might just continue to wind you up. Yeah, but Loki, where is Gunmar? Oh, he's there. Near Helgen. Okay, we can deal with that. We will recruit those fine people. I do also want to check out today the quest with the vigilant stuff. What was his name? Kano? Altano. I was close. Let's mark that. Where is this? He's just stood out waiting in the open. Probably has been since we left that area. That's near Dawnstar. Okay, so 3 completely different directions then. First port of call is we're going to the... I was going to say we're going to go to the stables. We've only got 1,500 gold. Now, I can't remember at what point we went back to the museum. But surely by now we've got quite a few bits there that we can pawn off and some gold for. I think what we'll do today then to start with is we'll go and speak to Altano. We'll go and see what this whole vigilant stuff is. And then we can always pick up those people for the Dawn Guard as we are past those specific locations. What am I looking at? What was bodyguard? Black Brian made a reporter.
Yes?
Okay. I will take one Black Briar mead, please. I'm not entirely sure if it's stopped raining at any point. I'm sure it probably has, but kinda feels like it's been raining non-stop. 6 PM. Horse and cart straight to Dawnstar, I think. We'll rest up there and then we'll go and speak to Altano and see what this whole vigilant standoff thing is. Sounds like a plan.
Carriages to all. Where do you want to go?
I would like... Is it in the pail?
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere?
Yes, it
Climb back and
is.
we'll be off. Just sit back. This won't take long. Someone do something.
Oh, good. Well, guess we'll never know what that was. Lord knows how that's going to react when we spawn in a new location. We still in combat? Well, nope, they're fine, they're chill. Very good, right. The area's freezing. You go and warm up my Khajiit brothers.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
The warm sand of elsewhere is far away from here.
It is indeed. Right to the inn.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Can't sleep well no matter how much drink I put in me.
Maybe take a bath, my dude. Then pay with your blood. Another crash. Again, knock on wood, but we're running
Welcome.
fairly smooth.
Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
I would like to rent a room.
Need a room? Don't. Of course. Sure thing. It's yours for... Yes? I understand. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Literally just said that, I know where it is. We'll go for a nice 9 hours of sleep. Why not? It's been a while since I groomed my hair and beard, and they've now grown longer. Change hairstyle, trim make longer. Okay, let's have a look. Can't really see because I've got a scarf on, but we do have a Brocken beard. Let's add a little bit more to that. A little bit more in the mustache area. What about hair? We'll keep the hair, but we will also now gain some earrings. And go ahead and add a scar. Very good. Progress made.
Of course. Of course.
All stocked up.
Be careful.
This dude's not wearing a top. Has he actually seen the weather outside? Keep the beard. Oh, we'll be keeping the beard. The beard will be growing longer and longer as we become more and more of the Dragonborn.
I work for the Wind Peak Inn. You should head on inside.
Right, if he's still where he was, he's just down ahead on the road. I assume he's waiting at the bottom of the path that leads up to wherever it is he's taking us.
I can smell a tavern 3 miles out. Some people think that's odd. I think it's talent.
Right, with this being a modded area, we are most definitely saving beforehand. Elude any potential crashes. So when we meet up with him, it's going to be a hard save. Much further, maybe? Is that him over there? I don't know if that's him, as there are multiple. Another vigilant? Yes, it is. Okay, so we must be getting close then. Let's have a look. We've gone past him. Okay, a little bit carried away. And where was this dude then? Because I most definitely didn't see anyone. A little bit further down here. Before he's blatantly obvious, and I just completely blinded him. Is that him there? Yes, it is. We must have just walked right past him. Right. Save, just in case. 400 saves, very good.
Bossmen who break the Green Pact are called apostates. In Valenwood, they're treated similarly to how the Thalmor treat Talos worshippers.
When you run slightly faster than the NPC that you're trying to follow. Right, we're fighting something. I think it might be a wolf. Probably stick my helmet on. Is it much further, Altano? Is it this area here? Going to assume this. Savorino! Stone Ravine. Elements in the chat. Welcome, my friend. Hope we are doing well. Alright, what have we got here then? Temple of Stendar. Okie dokie. Talk to Altano. That's foreign, dude. Where is Altano?
I once knew a guy
He's
who
right here.
survived in a dark cave off
This
rockfish for
is
a
the
month
Temple of
just to find
Stendar,
his
one of our
stupid
bases
ring.
in
I'll tell you
Skyrim.
about
You
it.
should greet Thurandir. He's the keeper in this temple.
What?
Okie dokie. Nice to meet you, I'm Dawson Joe.
Ah, so you're the novice Altana recruited.
Yes.
Yes, I like the look in your eyes. And I can feel a strong will in you as well. But
Strong
enough with the
what?
small talk. I'm sure you're not here to be bored with the stories of an old man. Altana will take care of you for now. If you have questions, go to him.
Okay, back to Altana. A little bit of back and forth here. Very good.
I will give you a short overview of its facilities. The place we're standing in right now is the chapel of the temple. Here we speak our prayers to Stendarr. Downstairs is the library where books collected by our predecessors are kept. You should visit it when you have the time. To the right of the entrance is an alchemy laboratory. Upstairs is the rest room. On the second floor on the left is a dining room. Admittedly, the food there is not splendid, but it will satisfy your hunger. But let's finish the explanation here. You must be tired. Get some rest.
I mean, to be fair, we have just slept for 9 hours. You sure I'm okay? Nice tight bloodsucker. Okay. Talk to Altano. It's not just going to be a load of radiant quests, is it?
A priest of Archay in Whiterun has requested our assistance. It seems they have some problems with a vampire. I want you to accompany me. Hurry up and prepare for the journey. The vampire won't wait for us.
Okay, follow Altano and meet him at the Whiterun Hall of the Dead. Shouldn't see it can be skipped. Oh, we need to go to Whiterun then at some point.
What are you doing that for?
Killing a vampire, you say? Well, we are.
What do you need?
Neck deep in Dawnguard stuff now. Stendarr is God of mercy and justice. Except Stendarr. Don't mind if I do. Maybe with Stendarr 26%.
Have you gotten
Great
used to the
added.
job of the Vigilant yet? You may have to make some painful decisions sometimes, but don't let that discourage you.
Okay. Right, well, this is starting out slow then. Another settlement needs our help. Pretty much by the looks of things. What do we got here? Is this like a bounty board? Also, maybe not on stream with that one. Reed Piper. The Holy Pipers, led by the sacred Anatomancer, are a state group of blasphemers misusing the name of Stendarr. Destroy these blasphemers and stop them from defiling the name of our divine. Okay, so these are radiant quests then. I assume, right, I'm going to click this one, chat. It's a certain kind of book is about a renowned knight is circling among a people. Protect her honor and confiscate the book. Interesting. Chick trader, what? The Chick Traders are a slavery organization from elsewhere. They've been taking advantage of the civil war and buying and selling orphans across the region. Protect the orphans and destroy them. Okay, we'll pick that one. Kill the Chick Trader or buy the orphan of lost. I know how we'll be dealing with that. Okay, so that is very much Radiant Quest territory. I go down in my miscellaneous. Off waste, and where's that? Right. Okie dokie. Right, this way to get out then. Okay, so we're going to be simultaneously doing Dawnguard stuff and also these guys' quests as well. Figure they're both going to be very similar. I figured it'd be quite interesting. Not checked this out before, so hopefully it's not just a load of go to point A, kill vampire, rinse and repeat. Hopefully there's a nice story that goes with this. Should be pretty good. Right, where do we want to go from here? Put down here, Stonehole Mine. We could maybe go and get Serene. Sting Guard. These are just random hunters, just chilling outside the entrance here. Okay. Back down to Dawnstar we go. At least I think we are. Yes, we are. Okay. Very good. Go for the old Carterino again.
Need a ride?
Wow, what happened there? Okay, apparently I'm speaking to the horse now.
Where do you want to go?
Um,
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere? Climb and back, and we'll be
we'll
off.
go to Dragon Bridge. That is absolutely terrifying. I'm not entirely sure what happened there.
There once was a hero named Ragnar that became right into.
I'm just gonna be selling their hunts to the Vigilance. That makes sense. The horse is doing all the work. He is indeed. For the I shouldn't show you direction going unless you have a compass. That makes sense. We need to go that way, I believe. So one of these locations that's out in the arse end of nowhere. Dockful Cave. This is where we went and got a Spellbreaker from. Right, little check through here. Don't know if things that have respawned since last time I came down here, but it'll just be just a load of wolves and bears if I remember correctly. Yeah, I figured we'd get at least one of these guys today. There's the wolves on cue. Or cabbage wolves. Quite possibly. If it becomes a recurring theme, then I'm slightly concerned. Before I've gone too far again. That's an orc stronghold. No, nowhere near. Wow, we've got ages to go still. Why do we do that? God damn it. I was going to yeet the goats.
This one needs something?
Escaped prisoner?
Need something? How can I assist?
I was actually going to try and free him, my dude, but... I'm trying to help this guy. Well, it didn't have to be this way. I mean, that got his vines off.
You are not worth it. If you provoke me, I will be forced to unsheathe my claws.
I mean, we helped you out, my dude. We got the bindings off. And he was never seen again. Okay, it's not Skyrim anymore. That was the plan.
Time to die. Dead.
Yes, I did all the work there. Thank you very much, companions. Right, I want to up past this little cliff edge. Never should have gone. God damn it, Andy. What's going on down here? What are mages again? Just wreaking havoc all over the place. Back it in.
You think you stand a chance?
There we go, down in one.
Done well.
Stuff with Eldritch Blasts. Don't mind if I do, that sounds interesting. I'll check that momentarily. Right, what was that staff? Warping Blast that deals 20 raw damage. The target dies, bind their spirit for 30 seconds. Interesting. Very good. Just have some food. Have a little bit of lunch. More gold. Very good. We are going well off course. Need to be heading down this way. Where did you come from?
Violence solves everything.
Not today. There we go, very good. Get them heated. Check the map 500 times. So easily to end up going the complete wrong direction. Right, down here. Tent. Looks promising. Right, Fred. We had a little bit of water. Is this it? This is it, apparently.
You haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I'd swear I left it right here. Do you think mud crabs might have taken it? I saw one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here. Just look around, will you?
What is this dialogue?
Isran? Wants me? No, you must be mistaken. He made it exceedingly clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help. I find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. He said some very hurtful things to me before I left. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me...
So that's same voice actress as Carlotta.
Vampires. Really? Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population. Well, what are they up to? Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting.
No worries, Quentin. Thank you for tuning in, my dude.
I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good. All right. If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself.
It's Lydia. It is also
But I'm not
Lydia.
just going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too
4
useful.
voice
I need
actors.
at least
The
one
game.
intact dwarven gyro. So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you? I'm sorry, but I'm not about to do that without at least a single gyro to show for my efforts.
I vaguely remember there being some around here. There's up. Okay, cool. Well, that was easy. There we go. Weird, strange things that you end up remembering.
I understand that, but I really can't leave here without at least one usable piece of dwarven equipment. A single gyro would be enough, I think. Believe me, this is useful stuff.
Right, well, we have got 7 of them.
Thank you. It's not much, but this will help a great deal with some things I've been researching. Now, where is it Isran expects me to go?
Complete opposite side of Skyrim.
Ah, been working more on his secret hideout, has he? It'll be interesting to see how much progress he's made. I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there.
Okay, that's one of them recruited, which is good. Of an arrow. I want to get anything else from there. I want to go all the way back. Very good. Right, the other guy was down near Helman, so we could probably... Bulk Reef's probably going to be quicker. Go along this way rather than go from Riverwood. What have we got here? Follow Antano. Let's do that next. We'll go and see what that is. So, to Whiterun.
Are you alright?
No, that took a lot out of me. What are you looking at your characters? What do you mean, my friends?
That's one for me.
Wow, she's eating all these mud crabs. Have we jumped down this waterfall before? I kind of feel like we have jumped down here before and it didn't go all that well. Skyrim parkour. Very good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we jumped that before and we died. Speaking of which, where am I? Yes, it worked well. What did your character look like? Let me see if I can take off some of the additional stuff here. This sort of look that we're going for at the moment. We'll leave that additional stuff off for now. character. Beautiful. All being well, should be able to continue with some more infected on Sunday. Yeah, I figured this time around, Element, that we'd play Khajiit. Never really usually play Khajiit or Argonian. So I figured I'd mix it up. Honestly, I usually just go sort of very plain, either Nord or Imperial. It's what I usually go for, so... Yeah, it'll be infected on Sunday. Again, everything subject to change. And we'll probably do another episode of Reinfected tomorrow. All being well. Yeah, just deplete that stamina. Khajiit is best race, prove me wrong.
My carriage is the safest way to travel. Where do you want to go?
You should go Argonian for the disease and poison resist. Yeah, that's quite a nice, nice buff to have off the bat. Whiterun, please, my friend.
Did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Straight to
Fire
Whiterun.
and back, and we'll be off. Got keen eyes?
Let's go and speak with
I'd see
Altano.
nasty old Osvor up on White River Watch. Piece of work.
Yeah, what breathing's good as well.
Just run them out and have done with it.
They get a fairly decent boost then. Does anyone in the chat ever play as an orc? What is this dude here doing? Get out of here. Straight into Whiterun. Very good. Now let me guess. We go to this area, there's gonna be a vampire in here. We're gonna do him and then Altano is gonna tell me to go back to the Vigilant Hall. We're gonna go back there and get another quest that's the same. Kind of hoping it expands a little bit more than that. I do feel like we might need to bust Dawn and break her out. I didn't even check if he's actually in here or not. I always play Elven races. See, I've played Wood Elf and Dark Elves before. I don't think I've ever played as a High Elf. See, it could be skips.
We heard about the vampire. Are there any victims? If so, I'd like a list of them.
I think we may have a problem. Here, take a look at this. Maybe you can help us. Guards will not.
Don't worry. We, the Vigilance of Stendarr, will deal with this vampire.
Thank you. The blessing of Arcay be upon you.
I didn't think you were the praying type. I hope you didn't come here on account of me.
All of the victims were completely drained of blood. This is the work of a vampire, A newly turned one at that. I'll take a more thorough look at the notes. In the meantime, you should search for anyone suspicious in the city.
Okay, we've got to search for someone suspicious, and we need the elf's permission.
Our activities are tolerated here in Skyrim, and with shortages of guards because of the Civil War, our efforts are welcome for now.
Okay. It's a newly turned vampire.
Bodies of victims are found every day. Only newly turned vampires act so impulsively.
The human sacrifice.
There is no connection of magical nature between them. All I can say is that they were all male.
Okay. Right, we need to... We literally got to find someone. Find the vampire. Let's take that one off for now. Okay, let's go and try and find a vampire then. I assume it's going to be someone either patrolling the streets or in the inn. Now, if I use Dawnbreaker and it explodes, is that going to hurt the guards?
There's a rift here.
Right, looking for anyone with sort of vampire eyes.
Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale. Freeze home. You should talk to the steward up in the keep if you're interested.
I'm a guard, keep peace. Not interested in politics or gossips.
What do you need?
Okay, I've seen that guard before.
Had enough of fish and fowl?
How goes the
Treat
begging
yourself
today?
and your friend to a choice cut of steak.
That's right. Mock the town beggar like everyone.
So we'll look up here and then we'll have a look in the inn.
If you're looking for the court wizard, you'll find him somewhere in that general direction.
I wonder if maybe we need to wait until the evening.
God smile on them who show charity. Best you remember that.
Don't know if the game is that intelligent. Let's check the inn. Doesn't the explosion just hurt the undead? I believe it's meant to. I don't know if it actually just hits everyone. You know, enough to trigger aggro.
Come on in.
Be
Just
careful.
stoke the fire.
I don't have
Take
to
a
take
seat
that
and get
from
the
you.
cold out.
Hope you're willing to back those words up with your fists.
Alright, we'll need to speak to this guy for another quest later on.
You're not the best you can do.
Stupid to any sword.
Two drunkards fine. Right, who is that at the table here?
Yes? Yes, I was suffering terribly.
Not sure it was worth all that green puke, but
Although I'll think twice before challenging Uthgard again.
Looking for anyone that's a vampire.
The security in Whiterun is
Sorry,
terrible.
but I
Shameful
don't
is
sell
what
my
it is.
sweet rolls during the day. Come again at night.
Wait, what? Right, let's check the quest log. Gonna show me on the map? No, it's not. Wow. Actually gonna have to do some
So
sleuthing
nice
around.
and warm in here. Shall we stay a while?
Right, well, let's wait for a couple of hours then and we'll go outside during the evening when the vampires should be roaming around.
What is it?
Make a move toward Balgruff, and you're dead.
Is he all here?
Would you like my
What is it?
shield reminds me of a
They're
shield I wanted to
delicious.
take.
I
I'm not
enjoy this work well
entirely
enough,
sure what
but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda.
I got a hunch
Of course.
that Draugr need killing somewhere. It's just a hunch.
Sure thing. It's
I would
yours
like
for
to
a
rent
day.
a room.
I'll show you to your room
Have it
right this
100.
way. Need anything else? Just let me know.
You should be talking to my steward. Next time, deal with Avenici.
I hope you know how to use Spellbreaker well, because if you don't, I do.
Y'all just having a
Yes.
ale?
Want to hear a
Right, let's go and check the streets.
Keep walking, Softgut. I'm more woman than you can handle.
Hey, I'm walking here. Am I me?
I'm not saying Daedra worship is bad, but if you witness any swords in the fires around here, be a good citizen and report.
Need something?
Can only assume that there'd be either roaming the streets or in the inn. I'm not seeing anyone suspicious. I'm just seeing
I work with my mother.
all the standard NPCs that would be patrolling around.
Hard work.
I got no quarrel with you, but I won't turn one down either.
Let me check the quest, just in case I miss anything. No, let's just find the vampire.
The cold shoulder.
Let's go back into the Hall of the Dead. I'm gonna go actually into the chamber.
Your shield.
You never know.
Dwarf make, is it not? Yet it seems so much more.
Anders, my friends. I'm not entirely sure that that's how you're meant to be, you're meant to be sleeping, my friend. We'll leave it into it, I'm sure he knows what he's doing. Oblivion Dagger. The museum needs it. Now, this dude is asleep. Literally floating in the air and asleep, so... Found a unique dagger. And he's noticed it. Very good. You have the detect life spell. I don't think I do. I'm not sure which tree that is in. Pretty sure I don't have it. There's a vampire concern.
No, there's 101.
Let's have a look in the catacombs. I guarantee I've just been unlucky. Just missed it. Very good.
You've done well.
Right, we're just the usual skeleton men in here. Skeleton warriors. Forsaken Crypt.
Are you alright?
That's not related to this, I don't believe. Right, well, it was worth a shot. See what's his name sells detect life. Oh, one of them came out here. Yeah, we're going to see if he's got that spell. Good sleep, see you later, Element. Thank you for tuning in. As usual, my friend. Right, I will do one loop again. And then if not, we'll go and see if there's any spells that could be bought.
Would you like my sweet rolls? They're delicious. Thank you very much. Could you close your eyes for a moment? I'm very shy.
It was her. Chat. I'm still stuck in the speech dialogue.
You sure are ugly.
Right, well we figured out who the vampire was. It was the woman trying to lure us, which makes sense. A piece of red stone. Pilgrim robe, even. Okay, we'll take them. Carrying too much. Time to eat and drink, and that will lower the weight.
Yes?
Just works. Aaron, please. Why is there like two skeleton piles there?
White rum, it's a wonderful town.
I should have gathered that it was her, but there's so many NPCs had so many different mods. Tana's still in here, very good. I defeated the vampire. She was disguised as a prostitute.
Ah, so that's why you look so refreshed. Honestly, I expected something like this from you. Anyway, a prostitute. Well, our work here is done. I think I will look for some kind of refreshment as well.
This guy right here. This guy. He who cannot be touched. Took Tartana in the bannered mare. Right, well we'll let him go off and do whatever he's got to do for a little while, and we'll go and speak with him. We will attempt to.
I used to be an adventurer like you, and I took an arrow in the knee.
Arrow in the knee. Very good. Right, well, at this point, my friends, I'm going to go ahead and bring the stream to a little bit of a close. So, thank you very much for tuning into the stream this evening. I do hope you have enjoyed it as usual. Made a little bit of progress there. I think what we will do next time around is go and get that second character for Isran. Go back to the Dawn Guard and get Serana back on the team. And I think for the foreseeable future, what we'll probably do is continue with both Dawn Guard and this Vigilant of Stendarr quest line. So, yeah, I do hope to see you all in the next stream. As usual, links down in the video description for all those useful links, such as the Discord. But other than that, I'll see you all in the next stream. And I'll see you all later.